AJ. Alright, switch. Why does it look crooked? I don't think it's crooked, but it looks crooked to me. No? I don't know. For some reason it looks crooked. Maybe the monitor is. Yeah, like that whole back shelf here looks crooked. It looks like that's higher going down the line. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I can fix it very easily on stream. Yeah, okay. I think that's a little bit better. It's not as bad now, so that's cool. I'll have to do it off stream to fix it better. I'm gonna change everything in a week anyways, but I don't even know what category. I didn't change anything. I forgot everything. Apparently I forgot how to do things. Totally forgot to change everything. Okay, chatting. We're gonna play Final Fantasy today. Yeah, like I was saying, Jay, hopefully that's better. It's not as crooked. It's still a little crooked, but it's a lot better than it was. Yeah, I don't know if what's better. I don't know if it's better to run 3 or it'd be 2 minutes of ads for every 20 minutes or 3 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. I can choose duration, and it's supposed to give me see what I can choose. I can choose the frequency, which is set to 3 minutes to 30 minutes. So to get the good ad rate on Twitch is to do 6 minutes every hour of ads. I figure doing 2 ad breaks an hour is better than 3 or 4. Yeah, that's what Twitch likes. That's how you get the higher, you get 55% rather than like 2 or whatever it is. Oh, you get 55% instead of 30. Oh, I can do 3 minutes of ads. An hour to still get. Oh, okay. I brought it down to 3. So it'll now be a ad break every hour. That is 3 minutes. I kind of like that. And if you subscribe, especially if you have Prime, no ads. Okay, now we're looking at that. How are you, Jay? I'm winding up keeping this mic actually because it works how I want. So thank you for your Prime. Sadly, you can't recur that. It sucks that you can't like automatically recur that. Like I obviously don't have to, but like I wish it was an option. I know that's because they want you to forget about it and not do it. But thank you for the Prime. You get a little first badge. I don't know how many are left. I wish there was a way for me to find that out. I also don't know what my badges are. I think they're like a shield from like an old thing. I need to buy like a different one. I might do my logo. I could do that. Make it different colors. Yeah, I might just do my logo and then change the colors. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy. since I'm not gonna stream this weekend, I'm not gonna, and then Spider-Man's next weekend, so figure we'll play Final Fantasy 14. What was that like? I might stream this weekend, so we'll find out, but it won't be long if I do, because I'll be out of town most of the day. That's awesome. I haven't looked at it at all. I've been watching Magic the Gathering content because I'm getting addicted to that. So new PlayStation was announced. PlayStation 5 Slim. I don't know if that's actually what they're calling it or if they're just naming it the same. Why you no work? Oh, I know why. Give me a second. All right, that should fix that. Yeah. Trying to just do that side. So there's a PlayStation 5. There's the new Slim. And the top is separate from the bottom. So it's 4 plates now rather than 2. So that throws away pretty much everything. The button is like on the thing, which is nice, because the current one is above the power button, so that's confusing. Oh yeah, they broke compatibility with all their stuff around the model, and apparently they're stopping sales of the current model because essentially it's just one console now, and you can just attach the disk drive. So there's a picture of that. So you just get the console, and you can buy this separately, or you can buy it together and save like $30. But they did increase the price of the digital is $450, and then the PS5 with the disc drive is still $500. So the digital one went up, but look, with the disc drive, it's the same price as if you get the disc drive now. And it's got a different stand on it, which apparently is going to work with all of them. Oh, there's going to be a variety of colors. That's interesting. I'm curious on if it's better, like, thoughtfulness than the current one. The current one is kind of just attached. Like, they were like, yeah, well, yeah, people want to make it vertical. Let's make a stand for it. Or I guess it'd be horizontal, because the horizontal one's worse. But there's a little, like, this was also pointed out to me, there's a little kickstand. I can't zoom in more. There's a little kickstand for the front of it, because I assume it doesn't, like, I don't know if this doesn't look like it holds it up anymore. It's my guess. So you just lay it on your side and then you have a little kickstand so it doesn't wobble. Yeah, there's literally no difference. They're just doing this so that they only make one console. They're not making two consoles anymore. They're making one. And then you can choose to add the disk drive or not. It does help for people that don't want to use it now, that want to buy it later on. They realize that buying used games is easier if you buy a disc version. And they bought the digital version, they can just buy a $80 attachment. Or more in some places, 120 in the euro. Oof. But yeah, so there's a new console. It's not really new since it's the same exact thing. They just made it smaller. Wait. Vertical stands sold separately? You have to buy the stand for 30 bucks? The horizontal stand will be included, which is the little kickstand. That's included for free. Wow. This is not included. Yeah. They're really penny pinching apparently. That's crazy. I didn't realize that the vertical stand's not even included. I want to say I'm shocked, but I'm really not. Really not at all. Surprised that they would sell you a stand and give you a little kickstand one. I don't know if people lost it all the time. I'm curious on how the stand works for the current one. It sounds like it does. The article said it works with all current models. So you might be able to just buy the stand. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I'll buy any of it. I'm getting the Portal. That should be to me. When does a Portal come out? PlayStation Portable or Portal. Not portable. Oh, the 15th, okay. So November 15th. It's a Wednesday. Weird. The PlayStation Portal comes out. I think I'll actually enjoy that. I won't have to sit at my desk to use my PlayStation if it's in here, which is kind of nice. So I can be out in the living room and play the PlayStation. But we'll see how that works. I want to get the buds too. If I have to buy something for it, because I want to try going somewhere and trying to use the Portal. That sounds like fun too. I just don't know if I want 500 bucks. I don't know. Not 500, 200. I don't know why I got 500. So it's the buds are the same price as the freaking handheld. But they do look nice. Yes. Yep, Monday. have fun. All right. Starting out Final Fantasy. Alright. Loading my character. 19 player queue. Shouldn't take very long. Still waiting in queue. I guess I can. I don't think it's gonna take very long. Hey, there you go. All right. Let's mark that one. Okay. I'm guessing I'm heading to that house right there. All right. So, I don't remember what we were playing with pixies the last time I played. I remember that. Other than that, I don't remember. Wasn't feeling too good that day. It was only after I started streaming too, which was weird. And here we are at long last. I give you Irian, I can't say his name very well. Irianche's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. That's a nice place.
Uriange, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon. Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already? That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. It beginneth in earnest. The
He
hunting
speaks
of the
very
Light
slow.
Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then yalm by yalm, and malm by malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
Oh, yep. Isn't Black Rose the poison?
Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own.
Yep.
Wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th Umbral Calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Try the elements, something. It's something to do with magic.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive.
Okay.
As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our
True.
objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilneg.
Let's do it.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and
Let's do
do
it.
all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Yes, please. my friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would propose to thee. What thinkst thou of my appearance? Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I've chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that strengthened between us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did prove me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter a guide, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall produce a selection of bonnets that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in the endeavor. Meanwhile, Bartholomew, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a Valken known for its uterus wings, the hawker. I shall lead thee reciprocal within which thou must capture a weakened specimen. Jump, 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 jump. It's one of these. Ow. I was just to capture a weak one. That work? Sweet. Time to run back inside. Thou return, weren't thou able to capture a hawker? A truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray, take thine ease meanwhile.
'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you. I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Flashback.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all.
My bad.
Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it.
Makes sense.
I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I probably will.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Can't adjust. Easy. Probably could have just walked, but you know, whatever. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fey custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you will need but name it. I guess. So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like your mortals won't want? Is this what you want? Won't to collect, perhaps? We're resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Thy. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that's what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Orion J. Would you be so kind to tell us what we've missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Lightbringer or Light Warden? I want to say Lightbringer. Ah, my lady. My lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titiana? It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home. You see, fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king only in name. Not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic. For breaking the seal, we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic to keep apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Foth. The stone scepter is with the Numo. And the crystal shoes are with the Amuro. Good luck finding them all. Facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lies now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fa. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Fire. Fire. Jump, 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 jump. Ow, don't hit me like that. I'm just trying to go by here. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water, we are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Foth are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thinkred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thinkred taught me. Excellent. What about you, Uriange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Uriange? That you should be a kindred spirit? Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together, we shall conquer the waves. But, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us? You say? An entreaty from mortals. What a treat. My comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg to loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, it is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we Foth, it's over before it's begun, and we shouldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain. Do be in your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home out of rips and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Oh, it's a new duty. Nice. Oh, I can do it with NPCs. Nice. Red mage. Yeah, I'm good with that. It's interesting as some of them you can do with NPCs. Some of them are like, yeah, we can do that later, maybe. They just haven't done it. As much AoE as possible. Easy. Not to the difficult part, so that makes sense. Big attack. There you go. Easy. On to the next. Beautiful. I'm definitely gonna level up, I think, for this, because I usually get a decent amount of experience, and I'm like almost leveled up. I gotta get to 80 before I switch classes, though. Run. Oh, it's not even very far.
You underestimate me.
Do that. That was a cool attack. supposed to. I don't understand. I didn't understand that one at all. This is just me messing up and not giving it a cost to someone else. Then again, I wouldn't actually been dead there because the healer could have brought me back. But it is what it is.
Prepare yourself.
I'll show you.
I don't understand. Yeah, I didn't die at least.
I shall protect thee.
I'll show you.
Probably gonna do the same thing again. Okay, didn't die as much, so that's cool. Still don't understand it completely on how I was supposed to avoid those, but why isn't he getting hit? I don't. Important thing is I made through it. Leveled up. That one, dude. This one, and that one. Oh, I just ate a bunch of damage.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
My time has not yet come.
A lot of freaking bees right there.
Take this.
Hitting them over and over again. Time to jump. Is another one? Oh, up that way, huh?
I'll show you.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
I'm super warm. These computers definitely put out a lot of heat. Coffin. Coffer.
You underestimate me.
I don't know if I did that right or not. Looks right, but how do I? Didn't realize I was supposed to attack it. Hopefully I did that right. Almost got it. Got him. Underwater. Oh. Okay, not underwater. On top of water. It was a fake? Eat.
Now I've got you.
Dang it. Got a short amount of time.
Keep your guard up.
Can the NPCs die? That's my question.
I shall protect you.
There.
Take this.
Is that a self-destruction? Because it felt like it was, and it looks like one of those ones that would normally do that in Final Fantasy games.
You underestimate me.
Dang it. I hit the wrong button. Easy. Boss time. Nice. I don't know what else to do. I think the eye I was supposed to look away from. Oops. That's hard. Oh. I don't know what that did.
I'll show you.
What? I was in the right there. Come on. I think I got it that time. I mean, I only did it once, so that's nice. Do. He's toasty in here. It's supposed to be winter. Why is it hot?
Oh, Wilford, Wilford!
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you do not hold back.
You're welcome.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course! Of course! There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Okay.
More? I want to see more of him!
Yes! Yes! I could watch him forever!
Why don't we just make him one of us? Yes! One of us!
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
One of us. One of us.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
True.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath.
Off.
It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Sweet. Teleport back there. Oh wait, no. I'm just supposed to go right here. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I'm getting warm, so I'm gonna get off. So, thank you guys for watching. Like video on YouTube, following Twitch, all that good stuff. See you guys on Thursday. Good plan. Bye.